Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Just waiting for some people to jump in the chat. People to jump in the chat. I'm going to play a song. Oh yeah. Much going on in that one. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. That's the good one right there. That's the one. That's the one. Going through all my CDs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty solid intro. This is going to be my next big project. And it is going to be, whoa, there we go. Whoa! I have to set it up a certain way. Bear with me. I think this is going to be my permanent angle for now. Yikes. There we go. So, let me give you an idea. I'm going to give you an idea of what's going on here. So I just did a little bit of an intro to what I'm going to be doing. So, I've always found it fascinating that the idea of a park, Disneyland park, but based off of Buckethead. So Buckethead indeed has a land called Bucketheadland. Now, it doesn't exist in real life, but as far as we know, it could be a big conspiracy. I don't know. However, this is sort of the inspiration, this drawing right here. And I wanted to do this idea. I've had this idea, rather, for the past 20 years or so. And it's based off of Buckethead, right? I want to do this drawing based off of, actually, it was this album right here. That's the one that really did it. So, and this version is just the better of the original version that was drawn. The first one I just showed you. So anyway, and guys, I gather my mouth words here. What I'm attempting to do is to draw a map of Bucketheadland like this, with all the rides and all the other stuff around it. So I'm going to start getting the blueprints, as I guess you'd call them, down on paper today, and to really kind of like conceptualize what I'm going to do, you know. So anyway, that's what we're going to be doing. New drawing, new thing. Completely new. Mm-hmm. All right. Fun's over. Just kidding. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is going to be fun. So I have to incorporate a lot of the stuff that was in the booklets, CD booklets. into the drawing. So I need kind of an idea. I need some ideas. Ideas are going to be flowing. All right? Now, my main idea is to make it look like a Disneyland map. So we'll take a gander at Disneyland and see what we can do. It's got to be shaped. You got to be shaped like Disney. Oh my goodness. Aye. Let's take a look at the chat, yo. Who's up in the chat? Oh, hey, hello, people. Judas Priest, a touch of evil, please. Yeah, we just out here drawing today, bro. I appreciate you, though. I like that song you're talking about, though. Judas Priest. It's good. It's good stuff. So I'm actually trying to think about it here. Trying to think. What to do? Oh yes, what to do? La di da di da da da. I got the bucket in the thing, dude. It's pretty tight, dude. It's pretty tight. Heck yeah! All right, we got a couple people watching. That's neat. That's pretty chill, dude. It's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Ah. So. We need to take a look at Disneyland's map. Images. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We have a lot here. We have a lot to choose from. Oh my goodness. This is going to be tough. I'm not sure how to make it look. No. This is a more up-to-date version. Is it? How is this gonna go, bro? Oh my. That's a sick ass. Oh, sorry. That's a really cool one. I like that one. Sorry, I'm just looking at maps. Whew. I like that scroll. I really like that scroll. I like the bordering too. The bordering is beautiful. I think I just got an idea. BUCK. Yes. Ooh, I love it. Loving it. Loving it. Loving every minute of it, Jerry. Yes. Loving every minute of it, Jerry. Yes. Am I here? Am I live? Hello? Is there anyone here? Let's go. Ooh, doggy. So, I'm gonna need my border. It's gonna be gold border. It's gonna be a gold border. Gold border. Gold bordering. Gold border. Ba ba boo dee, ba ba dee dee, ba da dee 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 dee, dee 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 dee. Rhythm do, rhythm do do. Do 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 do. Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, son. Yeah. Mm. Ooh, I love this. So we got the beat. We've got the beat. We've got a U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, beautiful. We're in business. Sorry if it's boring. We're just drawing. Here, you can watch me draw. Bucketheadland. Alright, bucket. E, little T, little H, little E, little A, little D. There we go. All right. Mm. 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 Crazy. All right. We're gonna go. Sorry about that. Hold on. Here we go. I'm loving that, loving that, loving that. We've got like a banner over here. We've got to be careful to place this though. Where to place it is important. So this map is from 1958. Okay. I love that style though. Oh, this is so cool. All right. The banner might have to go over here, but here's what I want it to be. Right here. I want it to be that same oval shape. Yikes, I'm getting hit up, dude. Let's use the pencil, shall we? Mm. Mm. This is going to be harder than I thought. And then it kind of splits off here. They didn't really have much going on right there, though. So we'll do the same thing. And we'll just bring it around. Bring it around. Bring it around. I'm going to do this on a small piece of paper first. Hold up. Hold up. Look, listen. Hold up. You can actually see what I'm doing. Sorry about that. That looks kind of cool. All right. Yeah, baby. Oh, what? Who was? Hold on a second. Oh, stupid. Stupid thing. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me know if you can see. Oh yeah, you can see. You could see it. I could see it. Now, as we a little further along here, I was gonna have to say that. Okay. All right. The banner I want somewhere, just as it shows here. I want it over here, and then put some rides here, so we can do. It would be like this, 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 this. Maybe this, maybe this, maybe this, this. Oh boy. Maybe this, 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 this. Now we got 4 rows of rides. Now this might be a ride here. This might be a ride here. I'm just trying to think of because there's going to be a lot of rides. There's going to be a lot of rides at Bucketheadland. And I want there to be all the main ones. Maybe there's riding over here where you can see where there's bathrooms or trash cans. I don't know. Just make it look like a real map. We have our entrance right here. Oops, that's right properly here. Entrance. Main entrance. There is this banner from this old style map. And I want it to look like the original. So it has like a star here, star there maybe. This isn't permanent. I'm not going to do. This is just idea storming here, brainstorming. All brainstorming right now. We have our east. We have our south. Oh. That's our south. And our west. And our north. Wow. We really went all in on that. cursive style. And then in between that, we have what is known as the scroll. Sorry, I'm a dork. Like it or love it. We got this. I'm trying to make it look exactly. Well, I kind of am actually. I might have to screenshot a lot of this on my phone to do a lot of the prep work for this thing. This live might be a short one today. Might be about an hour. Might not get all of it done, but right now I'm just planning it out. I'm not even on the big paper. I'm on this tiny paper. But we're headed the right direction, that's for sure. That's all that matters. Mm. 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 Yeah, all right. There we go. There we go. And this one's going to be the same style. Like that. And then it's going to say Bucketheadland, USA. I like the idea of that too. That's cool. Bucketheadland, USA. Bucketheadland, USA. You have to fit the whole thing on. It's a long title. L-A-N-D. Bucketheadland, That's cool, man. I like that. Might be a quote. There might be a good quote right here. Maybe the aboard an all pirate ship, maybe one at Souls. I like that quote. There'll be a lot of little Buckethead heads. Yes, yada, yada, yada. That's going to be the quote right there. I like that idea. I like that. Yes, yes. Yes. Hmm. Bootsy, man, who else? Gosh. There's got to be a lot of people on this one. Die, right, die, 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 die. Oh, oh. What's it gonna be, man? What's it gonna be? Giant robot for sure right there. Giant robot, we got Leatherface. The Leatherface gotta be up on it too. Yep. Leatherface. Man, who else, dude? Goodness gracious. It'll come to me though. Alright. Its center in the park is the largest. Now, these are several loaves of land. I think that's where I want that. Maybe, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. What is Main Street? What do you think? What do you think, people? Nobody's listening. Nobody's watching. We got these entry points. Hold up. Look, listen. We gotta do this. We've gotta do this, guys. Guys and girls. Oh, yeah. Okay, we can do that. That's how we're going to do that. These are going to split off. This. This, sorry. I'm going to have that garden center. That's where the Mickey Mouse logo is. I want it to be Disneyland, but I want it to be Bucketheadland. So all the rides at Disneyland are going to be like, you know what I mean? They're going to be different. They're going to be his, but they're going to be placed the same way that Disneyland are. That makes sense. And then each one needs banners of each zone, right? Fantasyland, Adventureland, Frontierland, all that. Main Street, all that. Yeah. I'm really digging this old map from the 50s. It looks so much better than anything current, you know. I like the idea of the flags at the ticket booth up there too. There should be flags, right? Let's go from here. I wonder what that's all about. That's also a train. Come to think of it. Come to think of it. These would be where my flags are. Like that. Maybe these tall banners, crosses or something, it looks like. But yes, this is indeed my ticket booth. Sorry, I'm just talking amongst myself here. Tickets. Entrance. There we go. Ow. Oh, I can't wait to see this. L, L, L. Character here. A. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. Yes. L. Character. A. N. Character. D. There we go. Heck yeah, dude. E. Ooh, boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Now what are on the sides? We got 10 going down here. 1, 2, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's 9, that's 10. Oh, wow. Okay, we have to spread that out. Much spreading. Okay. 10. We're going to put 4 in here, 4 in there. Wait. 3 and a half. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, what the heck? What did I do? What did I do wrong? Because there's not going to be one in the center. That's why. It's going to be 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. We'll space them out later. Oops. Whatever. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Same. 11. Wonderful. Where am I at? Where am I at with the stream? Oh, nice. Okay. Stream's looking pretty good. Yeah. And so this is just my prototype for now. Okay. Ow. Looking good, kids. Looking good. Looking good. Trying to think here. Trying to think. What else could be done here? What else could be said? What else could be done? I kind of like the idea of it black. Just trying to think. Do you have any inspiration? Oh, yes. Yes, we do. It's all right here. Find it. I think it's 5, right? In the CD, he says there's 5 lobes of land. So I don't know what the 5th one is. I have to listen to this record again. Your nightmares begin in a place where the mayhem never rests. The slaughter zone. Okay. What else do we have? Hang it all. The cemetery. Oh, that's it. It's the cemetery. And I think it's in the center of the park, if I may not be mistaken. The cemetery. But the cemetery is like coma, so I'm not sure what that means. Anyway, we'll figure it out. The slaughter zone. Interesting. Slaughter zone's gonna be red. Coma's gonna be red. Coma's gonna be over here. Coma. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where it's going to split off. Robot Land. Robot Land is in Tomorrowland. It's going to be called Robot Land. The Haunted Farm. I think the cemetery is going to be back there too. Slaughter's going to be in the back. I don't know, man. Oh my god, I'm so sick of this. Doggy. Alright, guys. Sorry for the abrupt thing. Interruption. It was an important call, though. I'm waiting for some stuff. Let's get back on track, shall we? Map of Bucketheadland. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Back to it. It says slaughter zone in the haunted farm. There is a cemetery there too, but the cemetery. Hold on. Cemetery. I don't know if there's 4. Don't know if there's 4. I'll just call this haunted farm for now. Because this is 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This would be the slaughter zone. This is where all the fun stuff is. There we go. Okay. All together now. We all in this together. All right. Well, only a couple more minutes left, and I'm going to call this on just 1 hour of this work here on this journey to Bucketheadland. So there we have it. Yeah, I'll figure out more on what I need to do, put it on the big paper. It's all going to be, it's all planning. It's all planning first. It's all the pre-planning. It's all the pre-planning. It's all the you know what I mean? The pre-work. You know what I mean? It has to be all set first. What I'm going to do with pencil, all of it. And then we move on to inking everything. We're going to ink with markers and ink markers, rather, manga markers. I'm going to have to get some new ones of those. I'm going to go through a lot of them on this one. This one's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. And then, of course, all the coloring. I'm going to have to get some new stuff, re-up on some supplies and stuff like that. So hopefully everything goes accordingly today with everything else, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. But anyway, at any rate, this is going to be, it's just going to be Bucketheadland. Okay, I'll just go here, bring it back to the original position. So if you can see it, sorry about that. Let's bring it up There we go. This is going to be the work, okay? All these little circles are going to be characters. All the little circles on the border are all going to be characters, kind of like I have up here with Buckethead in the center. Like Bootsy maybe would be a cool one. Giant Robot, of course, that would be a cool one. And then Leatherface would be a cool one. And then we just spell it out. I'm going off of the 1958 map of Disneyland. I think that's going to suit this piece best with like the older style. The vintage is what it is, not nostalgic, but vintage. It is nostalgic as well, but. And then on the bottom, we'll get that on the bottom there with that scroll. The scroll and the compass is going to be sick. I'm going to put a quote right there from Bucketheadland 2, the intro. And then all that scribbling with the dots and the scribbles is going to be rides and locations of the rides and the zones and all that stuff. And then probably color code them as well. That way people know where they're going. We have Buckethead written up on top because I couldn't fit the whole thing. So then we put L-A-N-D at the end. Land, Bucketheadland. Once again with all the circles and that render them characters. At the Haunted Farm, we have the Slaughter Zone in the back. I know there's 5. I thought there was 5. I don't know that for sure. Thought there was 5. But I'll have to go back and listen to the record. Mainly Bucketheadland 2, because that's where everything is really, you can visualize a lot of things. I'm basing this off of the album Bucketheadland 2, and then basing it off of the map of 1958 Disneyland. So, all right, with that said, at any rate, we are going to do a little bit more work on pre-planning everything out, doing all the penciling on this big paper. This is going to be big. This is going to be a big project. It's going to be probably a few weeks, I think. It's going to be on and off work. I'm going to try to document all of it on the live stream I'm doing. The live streams from here on out are going to be dedicated to this piece. So anyway, for anyone listening, that's great. Appreciate it. And we will see you next time over here at the studio. All right. See what I'm talking about? See all the Buckethead lands? Yep, all there. All right, guys. Have a lovely day. God bless. Hope everybody's doing great. Get out there, get money, hustle, do everything great. We'll see you later. God bless.